Hello, my name is Adam Lomas. I'm a theology teacher at Regis Jesuit and an alum from the class of 2010. I'm excited to share with you my thoughts on a very important priority at Regis Jesuit and for all Jesuit apostolates around the world. In 2019, the Society of Jesus discerned what their greatest desires and callings would be for the next decade. They established 4 points, which they called the Universal Apostolic Preferences. The first of these preferences is showing the way to God through the spiritual exercises and discernment. As someone who has in recent years done the spiritual exercises of St. Ignatius, I would like to share with you how the exercises have changed and motivated me in both my personal life and in my professional life. I will also discuss how I think they continue to animate our work at Regis Jesuit. I had the great privilege of starting the exercises during my first year at Regis, and an even greater privilege of having Jim Broderick King, our resident director of Ignatian Spirituality and Formation, as my spiritual director. I began the exercises while simultaneously teaching freshmen about the life of St. Ignatius. Auspicious timing indeed. During the next 14 months of prayer, conversation, discernment, and reflection, my foray into the 19th annotation of the exercises affected my life in significant ways. As a teacher, the 4 weeks prompted me to consistently and thoughtfully consider how I could grow to better accompany my students during their triumphs and during their difficulties. Each week of the spiritual exercises asks us in different ways to contemplate Jesus' love for humanity and his desire to truly know us as individuals. Jesus does not shy away from fully entering into the human experience, and Ignatius desires us to face that reality unabashedly, as honestly as we can. During my time spent in prayer, I was pushed to ask how I could grow in compassion as an educator, walking alongside young people during an undoubtedly formative time in their lives. In my personal life, my experience of the exercises has provided me with countless examples of joy. From becoming a father during the 4th week while I was contemplating Jesus' resurrection, new life, to maintaining the practice of daily prayer after the school day ends, the exercises have been and will remain a source of hope and grace for me. Jesuit education is not primarily centered on the accumulation of facts or the development of practical skills. Our education is about forming the human heart in its relationship with God, and shaping how our students will eventually lead and change the world through their affective response to God. This is what the spiritual exercises formed in me and how they shape our collective, community-wide programs at Regis Jesuit.